Hi there. It used to be that you could just pull out a preset to remove the fisheye distortion from most cameras and most lenses. But now, when we have extra crop factors through image stabilization or 4K like I'm shooting in now, that process has changed and you need a way to remove the distortion from any fisheye and any camera. And I'm going to show you how to do that using Premiere Pro. You could use Final Cut or you could use DaVinci Resolve. The process is the same. For this, you're going to need some grid paper, a large piece of grid paper that you can lay flat. The bigger, the better. Set up your camera and shoot some footage of the grid paper. Here I've set my camera up to shoot in 4K, so I've got that extra crop factor. We can see this footage is super distorted, so head on over to your favorite software package and we're going to remove that distortion. Bring the footage onto your timeline. We're going to concentrate on the corners of the footage, and our goal is to make the squares all the same size and, well, square. Go to Effects and search for Lens. When you do this, it'll come up with a whole bunch of cameras already preset, but that's not going to work for us because we're using a crop factor in 4K. It doesn't match any of those presets. We're going to have to create our own. Head down to Video Effects and then Distort and Lens Distortion and drag this onto our footage. Now go to Effect Controls and we're going to adjust curvature until the lines at the edge of the image are straight. Enter a negative number for the curvature. Here I'm going to go with -9. We can see the image is cropped in a little bit, but the edges are still curved. So let's change that number to a large number, let's say -29. And we can see that's gone too far and now the curve moves in the other direction. Now it's just a case of moving between these two numbers here, between -9 and -29, until you find the perfect fit. I've already done that. I found it's -21 for this lens and camera combination. The grid has made this super simple. We can see that the squares are the same size and that the lines are straight on the edges and the diagonals are pretty good as well. We can't do that if we're using a more natural shot. The grid makes it easy. Here's the original footage and here's the corrected version. Right click on the effect and save it as a preset. This way we can use it for any future footage shot with the same camera and the same lens. Now you can drag that preset onto any footage anywhere on your timeline. What a great combination, the Canon M50 with the 7 Artisan 7.5mm lens. If you want to see more about this combination or the Canon M50 itself, check the links below.